All right, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. Today is coming out to be an ACC day with the gloves. The gloves are coming out. Um, Thank you for the support. Just need to see some tracks, get some lap times down. We're gonna go for a cool warm up around Zolder in the Ferrari, of course. Ferrari for Lewis. Let's see what we can do. All right, time to make it our world today. You heard Pitbull. I remember the last time I heard him, but let's go. Gotta get the tires warm. And people might talk about, like, you know, driving on the track, edges, but trust me, when you're trying to get the car around a track as fast as possible, you're gonna abuse see, you could, yeah, for reference, that green is my fastest time around this track. So, like, that's about as bad as I've, you know, done in a minute. I don't know what time I'm gonna finish in the first lap. The tires are kind of cold, but we'll see how we can warm them up without overheating them. Just gotta keep the pace. That's what's important. But yeah, take that easy and fully back on. Car's gonna live with that turn. A little bounce right through here. We're gonna climb to fifth, climb all the way down to first, take the hairpin and back on the floor. That's pretty much a lap around Zolder. We're back where we started. Zolder's a short track. I like it because, you know, it's quick, easy to learn, a good warm up, a good, okay, a little spin there. But it's a good track to just, you know, get your energy up, you know. Let's see what I can do. It does feel a bit more lighted than usual. Just want to let the car turn itself. You as the driver just control the steering. I'm very slow today though. Doesn't bode well if I do hop in a race. Yep, gonna jump past that chicane. Oh shoot, there's Duran. Duran, say what's up. You're on stream, bro. Yeah, oh, that's the cam. If anyone's curious, technically it is a manual, but it's not the manual in the way that you know a manual car to be. They're paddle shifters at the back. I'm sure, you know, everyone knows what those are. And it's with that you control the gearing, so it's not, you know, an automatic by any means, but it is a little bit easier than your traditional shit. Stick shift. Time's going down, so that's good. That's good. We'll take that. This is a pretty good lap. I think we'll hop in a race. Let's see what we come out with. So now we're back in the 131s. That's my usual pace around the track. Alright, where are we gonna hop into today? Monza gets crazy, I won't lie. Everyone at Monza is cracked. I could just hop back into Zolder and see. That server kept disconnecting me last time. We'll just try it and see what goes on. How you get like this? So let's see what we can do. I hope it does. Yeah, I don't think this server is functional. It's doing the same thing. It's doing the exact same thing. Come on, it's doing the same thing. Drink and drive Monza.
What?
Laguna Seca would be fun. This is a track in the US, yes. An American track. It is race time, so I don't know how many of these people are gonna stay here. My controls are locked for a minute, so I'm gonna go back to the garage and see what I can do regarding setup. Hold up, let me get my... A little bit of a spin out right there. We're in the pit lane. That was the end of the race. What up, John? They didn't finish the race, but let's try not to interfere with other people's race in case they're still racing. Let's see how long it'll take. It's also a very slidey track. See? Oh, my brakes are cold. Actually, you know what though? The song that's playing right now, that's the song when, dude, there's this game called Real Racing 3. Back when I was a kid, I used to play that game all the time. It was a mobile game for racing just like this, and this was the track. So it's kind of full circle, you know? I low-key forgot the gearing around this track. It's also a very short track like Zolder, so yeah, that much is true. See, race is over. We're gonna hop into quali and see what we can do. Let's see how fast we can go. Not very, but maybe a good quali with some traffic would be nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm actually kind of surprised that there were people, because usually it's a track with very little forgiveness. People hate racing here because there's like no runoff. As you can see, I have to control the steering a lot. And I'm off. But not by too bad. That turn is the corkscrew. That was almost bad. It's not going to be a good quali lap, but it's going to be a baseline. I could have turned more, but I didn't want this. These tires are cold, man. It is cold. Wow. Yeah, you touched the outside of that, you're cooked. Floppy's floppy. I don't take that turn. How it's meant to be taken. I'm just gonna translate this. Lots. Tires still aren't up to 10. Yeah, it's not easy. Not forgiving for sure. It's, you know, ACC is a simulator. It's meant to simulate the experience you would have driving a GT3 car in real life. That's so sad. On a decent one too. Another crash out. That was close. This is my right setup. This one's dude. you can cut that one a lot. At least that's gonna be my first legal lap that I can compare my time against now. What are you doing?
There's a slow car behind.
Man, we'll take it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm gaining time everywhere at least. It's gonna be a 124, which is good. I could definitely do it faster. And it's P1, so to tell you, it's not an easy track. That was a terrible get out. See, spun out.
There's a slow car behind.
Alright, lap. Let's actually lock in. Go P1.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I might be a bit late. That's fine. Deduct the code. It's a good qualifying performance. Not good for me, like, personally. Oh my gosh. I won't be able to start the race though. Oh, okay. But it has been a fun stream. At least just being able to put that out there. Uh, thank you everyone for coming in here and watching what's up. I really appreciate it.